Look at this motor, holy. Oh yeah, we got pickup. This bike has so much power that I'm not tapping into. Wow, the power. Yeah, the front wheel, it lifts up. Oh my God, 30 miles an hour, you could just wheelie this thing on a hub motor. You could probably beat a bunch of different cars with this. All right guys, so we're about to race the Tommebike Icon. On 3, 1, 2. What is up guys, it's Alex from X in Charge. Welcome back to the channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today we are starting off the video stuck in Florida traffic. I just passed one burning truck. Well, that can't be good. Bunch of construction. I don't know if it's always like this in Orlando, but anyway, we are headed down to visit e-bikeguy, the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only. And hopefully he will let me test out the Tommebike, the 1 million mile an hour bike that he made with the giant battery. We'll do a little bit of riding around and film it for you guys, vlog style, and we'll see how it goes. See you guys when we get there. All right, guys, we are finally here. We made it. Let's get a good look at the man, the myth, the legend. There he is.
Yeah, we want to get this stabilizer tightened up for you right quick. How you feeling right now, Alex?
Dude, I feel like I've been born for this moment. You know what I mean? I've been waiting my whole life. Look at this motor. Holy. Size of a dinner plate. Damn. So full twist throttle.
Yep.
How does the regen work? Is there a lever or it's coasting and braking, right?
No, no coasting.
Just braking.
Just tap the brakes.
Only on that side.
No, both sides.
Oh, both sides.
Yeah.
this is the bicycle setup or motorcycle setup?
Bicycle setup.
Bicycle?
Oh, no, it's motorcycle.
Motorcycle,
So this your
okay.
back.
So that's the back and this is the front. Okay.
Yeah, the range.
It's a beast. How heavy is this?
Almost close to 60 horsepower.
Oh, that is heavy as hell.
Hey, you're a strong dude. You can
No, but that's, wow. I mean, a lot of the weight's in the back too.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Ugh. Damn.
Yeah, man. I can still pick it up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Don't fight this guy. All right, I'll give it a little spin. So it's on mode 1.
Yeah, mode 1.
All right, let's try this out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Tommebike. Did you have a name for this? Just the Tommebike Gen 1?
Icon.
Icon.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, we got pickup. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, tons and tons and tons of torque. Whoever said direct drive motors do not have torque, trust me guys, just throw enough power into them and you will have plenty of torque. And I feel the regen. Oh, that's why the brakes work well. It's the regen, nice. Oh yeah. You know, being out here, you could tell why you really need a high-speed e-bike. Because all the roads are kind of like main roads, and you need the speed. Yeah, easy, 50 miles an hour. Look at this. Wow. This bike has so much power that I'm not tapping into. I don't want to abuse Tommy's bike as soon as I get it. That's my excuse for chickening out and not giving it full throttle. Acceleration test. Oh yeah, insane. Insane acceleration. Wow. I don't know, man. It kind of feels slow.
Bruh. Really?
Kind of feels a little slow.
Oh, you ain't getting
I'm just f***ing around. Are you kidding?
I was like, wait, I said, you gotta crack that damn boy open, man.
Tommy was about to be like, I want you to leave. Like, get out of here. Yeah, this thing pulls like a, you know what? It's, it feels like a mid-drive, but hub motor. And I was saying on camera how like, Anyone who says a hub motor doesn't have torque, just put enough current in it and I'll change your mind.
So how fast you go?
I just went about 50. I just went 50. I'm not gonna go too crazy.
I was just saying, dang, I said, I wonder if you're gonna just accelerate.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But I did a quick rip over there just to see what the acceleration was like, and you get to 40 or 50 just immediately.
Yeah.
You could probably beat a bunch of different cars with this from 0 to 60, a ton of different cars. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just if you keep the front wheels down, if you can tuck in and keep the front wheels down,
Yeah.
and control that throttle, you can get them out of the hole.
Yeah, yeah.
I was racing Harley Davidsons and everything with this bike.
Oh, nice. That's all right, guys. We're getting the bikes out for the group ride. Look at this tire, this chunkster. All right. Thing is quick.
Yeah. It's on 60 volts, by the way.
60?
60.
How many amps?
450.
Oh God. It's the Icon. Tommy said I am going to be riding this and this right here. This is the nicest bike of them all.
What's his name for it?
The confidence it takes to ride a pink bike.
Right.
I'm telling you, this is the most confident man in the whole neighborhood. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna ride the pink bike and I'm gonna rock this pink color.
I'm gonna nickname Pink Panther for today.
Pink Panther, that's what you guys call this?
Yeah.
Pink Panther, that's good, that's good. All right, so we are getting ready for this group ride. See how it goes. Tommy, which bike are you taking?
I'm taking the Bentley Secret 24.
All right.
So
Damn, you did a lot to this thing.
yeah, so it has a QS 205
Holy crap.
hub motor, 72 volt, 20 amp hour battery, and a 4-driver 72 360 up under the seat. This is what my daughter rides. So.
You mean I can't sit there while you ride the bike?
Pretty-
Next time I'm down here, that'll be the next video. All right. Autobots? No, nobody? I feel like I need some kind of leather jacket with patches. E-bikeguy gang. All right, it was a lot of traffic to get down here, but it's all worth it now. Wow. The power. Ah! So this hill right here, this is probably as much of a hill climb as you're gonna be able to do in Florida. Yo, you need leather jackets with patches, like make a gang. We need a gang. Give the kids some cigarettes.
So hill climb is no issue for that bike at all.
Oh, there was no hill back there. Was there a hill?
Yeah.
I didn't notice a hill.
Let me go show you.
No, play. He said, let me go show you that's a hill bike there. We don't have that many hills in Florida. All right, come on.
Yeah, Florida is nice and flat. It's got its perks though. All right, look guys, this is the one time I can beat e-bikeguy. The one time I win. I win. I felt the front lift up. Damn. That's an interesting experience on a hub motor, man. Normally, like I have a Suron kind of a bike, and with that you expect it, but not with a hub motor, man. This thing is torquey as hell.
Hey, you finally beat me, y'all.
Yeah, all right. I'll delete my channel. Just leave that one video up. Me beating e-bikeguy. I'm kind of cheating. I'm using his bike though. Everything is silent. Hub motor gang. Comment below what the name of the gang should be. Stopping at the stop. I make sure to stop at least one stop sign in every video for the commenters. I know you're watching my every move. You know, I kind of like the attention. Yeah, watch this, guys. Front wheel. Yeah, the suspension just decompresses. Yeah, the front wheel, it lifts up. Oh my God. 30 miles an hour, you could just wheelie this thing on a hub motor. What is happening?
That's all mode 1.
That's Moto 1?
Yeah.
Dude.
All right, so
There we go.
everybody here? All right, so when those cars pass, we're gonna go down to Hallman.
I got a cop we could race. Nice. That would make for some good footage. Okay, watch this, guys. So see, there's a cop. We're gonna pedal just to make sure he knows we're a bicycle. I know we're going 37 miles an hour. Ready for this? Okay, that's enough of that.
How the brakes are?
Dude, they're really good. I could feel the regen working amazing. The regen is great. Dude, the weather is amazing today. What a nice day.
Oh yeah.
Such nice weather.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Oh, this place is gorgeous. It's almost like, got like some rural Florida vibes to it. I like the lack of traffic. Look at this guy leaning with his knee out. I don't know, guys, this is pretty nice. I might move out here. Florida has been one big emotional roller coaster. I hate it, then I love it. Then I hate it, and then I love it again. Smooth, man.
Yeah.
What's cool about this bike is that you can go fast for a long time. I wonder what the range of this bike is if you just keep it at 50 miles an hour. Probably like at least 50 miles, at least, yeah. I did 50 miles with my bike, and I was like going 40, 45 maybe. And it was in the cold weather too. I'm gonna tell you the temperature, you're not gonna believe it. I was riding at 40 degrees. That's like for a winter in New England, that's like warm day.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. I had to put gloves on and then heated gloves on top of those gloves.
Yeah.
Motorcycle helmet, not for like safety, even though it is safe, for the visor.
Yeah.
Because the wind, it would just turn your face into an icicle.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like when you go fast in the cold, oh man, wind chill is nuts. Here we go, moving on. Although if I did move out here, I couldn't be doing any hill climb testing for very obvious reasons. I think the biggest hill I've gone up so far is yesterday hanging out with Matt going up the ramp to cross over the road. One thing I like about bikes like this, Tommy's custom Icon, you got pedals. You can pedal if you want. It looks like a normal bike, kind of. Tommy did some modifications to it. But it's so quiet. The hub motor is deadly silent. So it looks like a normal bicycle, but man, this thing rips. In an instant, you're at 50. Nice little group ride. I don't think a class 3 bike would be able to keep up with these guys. We're going just over the top speed of a class 3 bike. It's interesting how there's different types of group rides. There's some that just kind of putt around 15 miles an hour, and then there's these. What's the furthest you ever taken this bike, like mileage-wise? You ever check the range?
Oh, yeah, I went to a certain place like my sister's house. That's a 50-mile round trip. It's 25 miles there, 5 miles back, around about 50 miles an hour. Battery was with my 70-bar battery, so I don't know how long I go.
So this is gonna go even further. I bet you can get 100 miles with this. Oh yeah. All right, mode 2, here we go. Oh yeah, got a little more power. Jeez, I could lift the front wheel at 40 miles an hour. Wow. Wow. Mode 3 is poop my pants mode. Yikes. I don't even need any of those. I just need mode 1, the newbie mode. Newbie mode, you know, brings you to a comfortable 50 miles an hour. Probably more than that. Dear Lord. Wow. Look at this. Easy. I could probably hit 60 on this. Easy. Wow. Mode 1 is fast as hell.
How Mode 2 feels racing? It's like...
You could lift the front wheel up. It feels like you could just wheelie at any speed you want. Any speed you want, wheelie.
Oh yeah.
Without even trying. Like it just, front wheel goes up.
So I did my top speed that I gone, it was 97. Yeah. But there's other rides like e-bike and even and JoJo went over 100. I was like,
damn.
I was like scared to do that.
I could see why. I could see why.
Yeah, I know you got the experience to ride it yourself.
Dude, I was going 70 on one of my electric dirt bikes, and even that was like, why the hell am I doing this?
Yeah.
What am I doing with my life?
I know, right?
Yeah, buddy. That takes some skill. I could do that once, and then I'd be in the hospital. But I'd get my one shot at a wheelie. I think I got to like almost 60 with it. And then 60 is like the danger zone where it's like, all right, now we're entering the next level of like, you better not fall right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, highway speed. No, but I could really see why you need like a fast bike like this run here, because it's all like, you get on the main road and that's all like 60 miles an hour, 70.
Yeah.
And we passed a bunch of cops. We passed one there. We were behind one and nobody cares.
No. Yeah, it's a lot of e-bikes are trending now, so I mean, it's a lot of people traveling on e-bikes. You know, not as fast as these, but
How many of these bikes do you build? Would you say like per month? 2 per month. That's a lot, because that's a lot of work to build one of these things. It's a lot of work.
It is, especially the battery. It takes me a good minute to build it.
Yeah, and you can't mess up, like, because if you mess up one place, that'll screw everything else up. So you have to be really meticulous with everything.
Yeah, man, the money, man, it costs to redo everything. So you want to do it right the first time. There's really no do-overs when it comes to battery building. You know.
It's an art for sure, and not everyone can do it. Besides the battery, what else is the hardest part about building these, like the welding and the reinforcement?
Yeah, the welding, kind of hardest part is the hub motor. So when you trying to have clearance between the cover and the caliper, you have to have.
Oh, that is tight. Wow,
Yeah.
that is tight. Yeah.
It's real tight. And then I had issues with this here, without this here support right here. I had issues when I was hitting the back brake that it was actually flexing.
I think I saw that in one of your videos.
Yeah. And that kind of eliminates that sideways.
Yeah, I remember watching your video with that. You were welding in the support, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of trial and error.
And then that was one of the harder parts right there. And then, and that was basically about it. Everything else comes real smooth, you know what I mean? So I have this, support right here is to keep the flexing off the frame itself. So that kind of just makes it more rigid. Yeah. As you can say. And the wiring, and make sure the battery fits right, and get in the right headset bearings, and make sure everything's turned.
This part's got to be tight with the speeds that you're going at.
Yeah. So it's real tight right now. Let me get it, and then so I usually have it down on 2. You know what I'm saying? Just cruising around here. But when I'm actually doing highway speeds, I do like clicks up to about 8.
Okay. So right now it's on 2, right?
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, because this feels fine now. This is great.
Now, let me click it up some more.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it feels like I'm turning through sand almost.
Yeah.
And then this is where you would put it for like highway speed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel there's definitely more resistance. I could see how that gives you more confidence, though.
Never had any issues with the controller. That's the reason why I went for far drive, from Sabaton to far drive. Remember, I had issues with the Sabaton controller. Yeah. And I was in my room. And I was looking at it, and I was like, well, I want to configure some wiring, and I touched one of the positive bolts, and it popped.
I remember watching that video of yours.
And they quit working on me. So with a group of my subscribers, they chipped in and helped me get the far driver controller. Yeah, they helped me build this bike. I didn't do it myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's a team effort. That is awesome.
And so this controller is very powerful. 96 1800. It's delivering all the current.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, QS273, and it's pretty heavy.
Tommy over here, he's got some secret weapons on the way. Some secret e-bikes. So stay tuned, check out his channel, link in the description below. He's got some beastly e-bikes. This thing is a rocket ship. I was on mode 1 and that was plenty fast for me. I'll tell you when that was plenty fast. I told Tommy that if you bring me a diaper, I can go into mode 3 because I'd probably need it. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Yeah, peace, y'all.
All right, guys, so we're about to race the Icon, the Tommebike Icon. On 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Dear Lord, we're going 75. Woohoo! Going 75. Nice.
Hey, you floored it?
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's a 4-cylinder.
Oh, that turbo. That turbo go.
All right, I'll see you later, man.
All right, man. I'll see you later. you locked the brakes in.
Boom. All right, man. Hey, have a good one. That was epic.